Hey everyone, welcome back to Input. Now, I just want to give you guys a scenario. Say you already have this guy, Earthrise Cliff Jumper. But then you say, man, that thing looks too toy accurate for me. I want something more show accurate. So you go out and you pick up your Bumblebee Studio Series, whatever number this is, tune accurate Cliff Jumper. Well, what do you do with your Earthrise Cliff Jumper? Well, you turn them into G2 Hubcap. Let's dig into that custom, man. Alright everyone, so what's he based on? Like I said, he's based on G2 Hubcap. This is the Earthrise Cliff Jumper mold, and all I did, it's actually a really easy figure to make. All I did was strip the red off the shoulders, and then painted his forearms black, and recast the, Selects Cliff Jump, or Hubcap head, and recast that head, and painted the head, and put it onto Earthrise Cliff Jumper's body, and there you go. G2 Hubcap. Like I said, it's a really simple custom to make. And there is his inspiration right there. I did not paint him the chrome. I left the paint color that is a Cliff Jumper. Everything you see here is Cliff Jumper, like I said, except for the red that I stripped and the black here. Now, if you guys wanted to make your own head or have me make one for you or whatever, and you didn't want to strip the paint or you didn't want to paint the forearms or whatever, that's fine too. I do think it does still hit that G2 homage for Hubcap. Although, you know, the red being on the shoulders and stuff, you know, that wouldn't be toy accurate. But I think it still works very, very well. But yeah, he still transforms the exact same. Because, like I said, it is just a simple recast of Hubcap's head here, and just recast it and put onto his body. I did recast the head out of a plastic resin, so I used a silicone mold, or I used the silicone to make the head here and make that mold, and just, like I said, I recasted it. Now, in doing so, when I did recast it, I did make the whole, I did recast the entire head as one whole piece, not the two separate pieces that this hubcap is. Now, the reason why I did that is because if you look here, there is head articulation on the original figure, but it is kind of, I won't say limited, but there is some limitations to it. Casting it as one piece, the way that I did, gives him a lot more movement in his head, because I was able to kind of make the hole for the ball peg, whatever, a little bit bigger, and it gave him a lot more range of motion in the head. And yeah, that's it. Now, what did I use to paint the head with? Let me go over paints. So, for the face, I used this Game Color Extra Opaque Heavy Orange. This is a really good match to the original figure, as you guys can see right there. This is about a shade or two brighter than what's originally on the figure, on the original figure, but I still think it's a pretty good match. And the red here that I painted the head with, I used a Citadel, Mephisin Red, whatever, however you say that. That's what I used for the head. Now, this is a really close match for this Cliff Jumper Red. It is darker, but it's still a really good close match. So that's the paint that I used right there. So if you guys wanted to make your own clip or your own hubcap head, then there you go. You guys can get your paints. And that's it, man. That's it. That's the whole custom. Really simple custom to do. If you guys have a way to mold the head, or if you guys want me or need me to mold a head for you, I am doing pre-orders on the head. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys are interested. I'm doing a pre-order of 5, or a run of 5 as of right now. And once those are filled, I'm going to give it about a month for the heads to... for the head order to fill, and then after that I'll ship you guys out the head. And yeah, as always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next video. As always, cut it out. Later.